Hello. Hello.
Hi, I'm
See?
right here.
Right there. Good.
How you doing, man?
I'm alive. I'm alive.
I feel like that's your answer lately. I feel like tomorrow after you test, be like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I'm
So,
dead.
so what is the first thing? Okay, so for anyone not knowing, tomorrow is SACS. What exam? The NAPLEX exam or NAPLEX exam.
Yeah,
How's it?
Naplex is on
How's
August 2nd.
NAPLEX? Nice.
So,
All right, so welcome everybody to getting that medical degree. If you're new to this channel, please come along as we try to get into medical school, and we will take you all through our 4 years of medical school. We will start adding more video in the future, but for now, we're giving you some tips and tricks that helped us all through our bachelor's degrees. And actually, Zach is a doctor, so he can get us more info on other things. So
yeah.
let's get to this video today. And I should have done that, but all right, let's get to this video today. Uh, you're not multitasking. I'm like literally doing that right now. How to manage your time better. Do you manage your time, Zach? Because I feel like you're like playing video games more than other things.
I'm always managing my time.
Oh yeah,
I plan video game time out first, and then I just do my studying time. I plan it all.
nice. All right. So let's go through these 5 steps. So 5 steps. Plan your week on Sunday. Do you do that, Zach?
Mm, sometimes.
I try to do that more often than not. I try to plan everything I can do. I'm not the big planner guy, so when I travel, like I actually do like don't plan anything.
I'm
Well,
not, I'm
just
not a
just
calendar person. I like making
me
like a
neither.
to-do list and then check them off throughout the week.
Oh, you
So,
have a week to-do list. I have a day to-do list. How the
yeah.
hell did you manage that? I would be so stressed out and so anxious about finishing that stuff early. Gee. Anyways, plan your week on Sunday. So, things that you want to accomplish in a specific day, try to get it earlier. If you need to write it down, if you need to type it, um, if you need to put a sticky note with a piece of paper onto your wall, that'll be great. Cause like as soon as you wake up, you open the door and then you see the thing, you see the your schedule. Use prime time more effectively. For me, like prime time is as soon as I wake up. I literally don't even like go out to brush my teeth. I know it's disgusting, but like as soon as I wake up, the first thing I do is I do like a few flashcards because I'm like wide awake and I'm like absorbing information like a freaking something that vacuum something. All right, I'm like I'm like absorbing some information so fast. And then I go brush my teeth and then I come back and then I go drink water and then I come back. Like for some reason it's been working for the past 2 weeks. Now I'm freaking out because my exam is really like it's happening in September. So that's probably why. Like I literally wake up and I try not to have any distractions, try not to leave my room at all until I get like a specific number of flashcards that I need to get on Anki. But my prime time is the morning, so I like to study in the morning. And then like after noon, um, my fasting will be done at noon, so I can start like having breakfast or like I just have lunch. I just skip breakfast food. Um, but that's my prime time. What's your prime time, Zach? What's your like best time to study? Like when you're like picking it up so quick.
Night. So like
Really?
11 to like 4 a.m.
No, that's crazy. I'll be like falling asleep. I'll be snoozing.
But I'll be snoozing tonight, so because my eyes are tired from studying.
That's interesting. You know, some people's prime time is in the afternoon. Some people is like really really early in the morning. Some like whatever. If you're a night owl, then you I guess your prime time would be like when everyone is after like when going went to sleep between 11 and 2 a.m. But again, you want to try to get those hours of sleep though. I like how I forgot to put the dot at the end of the sentence. But
Yes.
anyways, put a time limit on tasks. Do you put a time limit on the time that you spend like playing video games, Zach?
So I ever feel like I played enough and feel like I'm refreshed.
Hmm,
That's usually
nice.
like one match of zombies, which takes like an hour, 2 hours, depending on the day.
Wow, that's a long match.
Yeah. So
I don't really play video games, so I'm not like really aware of what you're talking about. But it sounds like a really long match. But yeah, put a time limit on tasks. So if your task is write something, then put a timer. I actually started doing that like a couple weeks ago. I started reading and I just put a timer for 30 minutes. And as soon as the timer went on, I was like, yeah, I gotta put this book down. Even though I can't really, when I keep on reading, I really have to put the book down. Um, so that, I mean, that's it works for me. So I try to do that. So put a time limit on tasks. So like cleaning for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you want to do. Um, that will help you get more stuff done. Because sometimes you can get in the swing of things and you just get all this like runner's high, but like motivation high, and you're like, oh, let me like clean the house, like wash the clothes, like wash the dishes, like clean the toilet, clean the bathroom, like and then you start organizing everything and you're putting everything away like a person with ADHD would, which I am. So I try to I try to time myself out so I can time myself so I can go into the next step, which is more important for me, which is either reading or studying. Um, Recently, I've been doing something like Zach, like I've been watching like a lot of videos on YouTube, and that's not good. I mean, even though my videos are somewhat educational, I'm like I get lost. I just like watch videos. So
Algorithm got you.
yeah, the algorithm, it literally pumped a talk about space and like the multiverse with like oh, I forgot his name. It's not Bill Nye, it's the other guy. Oh my goodness gracious. You know the guy who I'm talking
No.
about? Anyways, let's go to the fourth step. Use applications to block distractions. Um, there is this application that you can download that it'll time out the apps you can use. Um, so you're not allowed to get into Snapchat. You're not allowed to get into Instagram for a specific amount of time. You also can work in your laptop. You just need to like download it and everything and allow it to um, have access to your apps. Um, I mean, some people don't want to do that because they have access to private information. But I mean, I guess Big Brother's watching anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
Y- Do you use any apps to block distractions?
I used to like maybe 3 years ago. I felt like it was more of a hassle than anything else, so I stopped doing it.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't help that
Really?
much.
Interesting. I feel like it would help me a lot more.
I just
I
set a
literally,
timer on my phone for an hour and just don't touch my phone for an hour now.
I just put my phone in the cookie jar and then I time it, so I can't open the cookie jar until it's time. But I mean, if applications to block distractions work for you, then go ahead. If something else to block distractions, you can like leave your phone outside or put your phone into airplane mode. Um, which I've done a couple times because like so I don't get notifications from like news outlets or like Instagram or Snapchat or whatever. All right, step number 5, turn your system into a habit. So you have to make sure that whatever works for you really well to the point that you want to turn that into a habit. So like for example, like I found out that for me it's literally waking up and start doing flashcards without doing anything else. I don't even go pee. Like like pissing myself sometimes. But um and then you want to like turn that into a habit. If it works for you, if it works really nice to the point that you're like really productive during that specific amount of time, I think you should turn that into a habit. I've been turning other things into a habit. Like every time that I'm cooking, I put like a video in the background, a video that I learned about something else, something different. Um, I follow a random number of channels. So I do have a few habits. I think we made a video about this, about like habit making and which are the best habits that you can have.
I think we made a
Um,
video about what best habits. I don't think we made a video about how to make a habit.
oh, we should totally do that because it only takes 60 days to make a habit. But anyways, we'll get to that at some point. Do you have a habit? Do you have a specific habit?
I do the same thing as you. I wake up and just start doing Anki cards as soon as I wake up.
Yeah, but like I don't know why. It's just like going out there and like 'cause I sleep with my door closed, so like when I open the door and I go brush my teeth, I kind of just get distracted, and then I go on my phone, and then I lose time because like I'm on my phone for like 20 minutes, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to like drink water.
Yeah, I
So
also
like,
drink water as soon as I wake up. I take my vitamins. I take my vitamins, I go upstairs, drink 16 ounces of water, come back down, and I start studying. I have to make my coffee too.
Yeah, that's what I used to do, but like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, let me see if I can like let me see if I'm more productive by skipping that. But again, I should listen to my body. So I should like a couple days ago, I left like a water bottle inside, like a water container inside, and I was just sipping water. But then I'm like, no, I really need to like do this first before I drink the water because like I don't I yeah. So I like literally that day I'd stop, but I do need to focus on my body being first. Um, but this is really working out for me. Like I'm really absorbing a lot more information a lot faster. So hopefully, um, hopefully I get higher than 510 on the MCAT. That would be really nice. So
Could be.
yeah, that would be nice. But anyways, that's all I have. Part two will be next week. How to manage your time better. Part two, we'll be talking about all our stuff. Um, but it's really really interesting to me. So thank you for tuning in and follow us on our journey.
Peace.